Okay? So we prepare ourselves spiritually for the times to come, man. Okay? The Lord talked about him coming as a thief in the night on these people, man. Why is that? Because they're not watching for these things. They're not hoping for the return of the Lord, man. Okay? You know? They're not yearning the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? They want America to be restored. They want to prosper in wickedness, man. Okay? I'm going to grab a precept real quick. This is Acts 14. I'm going to start at verse 20. It says, howbeit as the disciples stood round about him, he rose up and came into the city. And the next day he departed with Barnabas to Derbe. And when they had preached the gospel to that city and had taught many, they returned again to Lystra and to Iconium and to Antioch, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. Okay, so he said exhorted them. Okay, which when you go into the word exhort, it means to encourage, man. Okay, so, all right. So Paul and the other disciples were encouraging them to continue on, man. Okay. And back then, as they've seen these prophecies coming to pass, now in this time, we see these things happening. We see these things coming to pass rapidly, man. Okay, every day, every hour, man. Every second that passes by, it gets closer to the Lord issuing in this kingdom, man. Okay, issuing in the righteous, man. All right? Okay? That's the time that we're living in, okay? It's a lot of people. Lucky, man. Okay, but like I was speaking about, okay, every second and every hour, every minute that passes by, okay, it's getting closer to the Lord issuing in the kingdom of heaven, okay? There's going to be a society on the earth, okay? All right? And a lot of these heathens, a lot of these two-thirds, a lot of these people that have followed this darkness, okay, all right, are going to be shamefaced in the kingdom, all right? Okay? So Paul and the apostle were exhorting them to continue in the faith, man, okay? This is the exhortation, is what we're giving out to the brothers, man. All right? Because the word exhortation means to encourage, okay? Because you have us for an example, man. Okay? The Lord talked about bearing the infirmities of the weak, man. Okay? And if one fall, restore such a one, okay? And that's how the body is upheld. That's how the body continues to flourish, all right? This Acts 14 and 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. That we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, so he said through much tribulation when you're going to enter into the kingdom, right? All right? So it wasn't going to be a walk in the park, man. Okay? You weren't going to get there easily, all right? You was going to have some bumps and bruises, obstacles to get over on your way to that path, on the way to that destination, all right? Okay? But compared to what we got coming, compared to the blessing that the Most High has bestowed upon his men, okay, this is a light affliction, okay? And I'm going to grab that real quick. This is 1 Corinthians. This is a light affliction, man, okay? All right, this is 1 Corinthians 14. Oh, Slacky. Let's do that 2 Corinthians. Oh, Salak. That's 4 and 17. All right, this 2 Corinthians 4 and 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, okay? So this light affliction, all right? The little BS you got to put up with this raggedy-ass kingdom, okay? It's a light affliction compared to the blessings that the Most High is going to bestow upon his men, okay? Because in the times to come, man, the elect, we're going to be living out them blessings when you read in Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14, man, okay? We're going to be living those things out, man. We're going to be working it out, all right? Okay? And the glory that the Lord has planned for his men, this is a light affliction, man, okay? But ultimately to understand that you're going to have enough to be straight out here, man, okay? These regular-ass Babylonians, okay, they're the ones that's going to be really suffering out here, man, okay? But the men of the Lord, we're going to be stable in these times, man, okay? Because we have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what's coming, okay? I'm going to grab that real quick. This is Isaiah 33. Okay? Because that's what keeps you stable, man. Okay? That's what's going to keep you upright. All right? Okay? There's a spirit of Hamashiach. which the scripture says the Lord comes in the volume of the book, man. Okay? So the Spirit of the Most High is entailed in these scriptures, man. Okay? First and foremost. Okay? That's where you gain the Spirit. Okay? But let me grab this. It's Isaiah. This is Isaiah 33 and 2. It says, O Lord, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the times of trouble. Okay, so it said, be thou arm every morning. Okay, and what does an arm do? An arm represents a covering. It represents a protection, man. Okay, so the Lord is our arm, man. Okay, our extension, so to speak, man. Okay, that's what that's talking about. Okay, you know. So the Lord is the arm of the elect, man, the protection, okay, that covering, all right, to his body. Grab a precept. You know, so the arm of Yahweh Shema is spiritually the covering for the elect, man, okay? And it starts with this truth, man. It starts with this wisdom, understanding these things, okay, and getting yourself right as the Lord continues to sup with you, man, okay? Understanding that's not about what you think, it's not about what your opinion is, man. It's about the will of the Lord, man. Okay, the Paul spoke about understanding what the will of the Lord is, man. All right? Okay, I'm going to grab this real quick. It's Isaiah 33. And this verse 5, it says, the Lord is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He has filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. Okay, so the Lord said that he is exalted in Zion. Okay, we're talking about the Israelites. It ain't talking about everybody. Okay, so we out here lifting up the Lord, man. We out here exalting Yahweh Shema Shah with all praise, with all faith, with all thanks. The water of Barak Yahweh Shema Shah as we go through this week of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Okay, we're out here exalting the Lord, man. Okay, rehearsing these righteous acts to the best of our ability that we may find favor on the Lord, man. That we may find favor to be those first fruits, man. Okay. So this place will be destroyed, man. Things will continue to worsen and worsen here. Gas is upwards of $6.50, $7 over here, man, in California, all right? And all across the country, all across the world, that actual commodity is going up, man, okay? All right? There's a whole lot of food shortages out here, man, okay? And not only that, food is actually getting more expensive. So the food that is there is more expensive, okay? You not be able to find things in abundance like you once may be able to, man, okay? You have truckers that have lost their jobs by the thousands for refusing to take these damn Beetlejuice, okay? All right? So on and so forth, okay? Which are going to lead to major riots, major uproars of the people, man. Okay? They're going to lead to hard tribulations, man. Okay? All right? And us having the spirit of discernment, it looks like Esau is causing these, purposely causing these events on the earth to crash the world economy, man, to crash everybody's fiat currency on the earth, man, okay? Because even in all these other countries, man, okay, even the poor countries, man, they've been dealing with inflation and famines for years already, man, okay? So these devils, obviously, are purposely causing these events on the earth so they can crash this dollar system, so they can crash this actual fiat currency, man, and they're going to bring back up the economy with the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, spoken about in Revelation 13 and 16, man, okay? So they're positioning all these different things, all this inflation, all this hyperinflation that you're going to see coming upon the horizon, okay? They're setting up the stage. They're setting up the standard for these people to fold to this mark, man, all right? Whether it be the gas prices, the food prices, all these different mandates you have to do to get your employment, okay? And these damn people ain't got no faith out here, man. Okay, over there where I work at, they implemented a mandatory vaccination, man, okay? Saying that you have to have it to keep your job, that you have to have it, okay, if you want to keep your employment, all right? All right? And there's ways you can apply for exemptions and whatnot, and that's what I did, man, with the help of the OC and whatnot, okay? Being one of my main teachers coming into this truth, all right? He was able to put together, me and him, okay, were able to put together enough for them to be able to grant me that exemption, okay? Because under no circumstances was I going to take that, man. I told HR straight up that I was not going to take that. And if it means that I'm not going to be able to work here, then that's what it's going to be, okay? But here it is. they gave these people about 6 to 8 weeks to prepare for these things, okay? And then they're going to bamboozle us, okay? Hit us with the okie doke, all right? And tell us that, oh, never mind, that you don't have to take it anymore, okay? When there were so many people that went and got it, okay? There was a lot of people that went and got it the day before they sent that email, okay? I'm talking about less than 24 hours, man. They went and got and received that Beetlejuice because they didn't want to lose their little raggedy ass job and whatnot, okay? Just to come in the next day, okay, for them to announce that you don't have to get it anymore, okay? So it just shows you the lack of faith that is out here, okay? You ain't even making 20 an hour, okay, over here in California, which is one of the most expensive states in this damn country, okay? You ain't making no life-changing opportunities, no life-changing bread, okay? But you will put your whole health on the line, okay? You will put your whole integrity on the line, okay? Just to fall to Esau's program, man, okay? So it shows these damn people have absolutely no faith out here, man, okay? Absolutely none, okay? And the time is going to come when your lack of faith is going to be exposed, okay? Because you're going to be folding to this chip. You're going to be folding to these riots and these different protests and whatnot. You're going to be going after your brother, okay, for the last can of beans out here, okay? For that last bit of produce, okay? You damn demons out here, you're going to be fighting in the store for the last bag of rice, man, okay? That's what's coming. And your lack of faith is going to be exposed out here, okay? You know? All it takes is a little bit of faith, man, okay? And the Most High, Yahweh Shemal shall work out everything, okay? That's all it takes. But these people ain't got no damn integrity out here. Okay? This back in Isaiah 33:6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and the strength of salvation, the fear of the Most High is his treasure, okay? So the Lord said that wisdom and knowledge is going to be your stability, man, okay? And why these people fold so fast in this juice, okay? Because they have no stability, man, okay? Well, stability comes from the knowledge of the Lord, but they don't have, so in turn they have no stability, man, okay? Your legs is wobbling, your foundation is wavering, man, okay? You know? So therefore, you're going to fold to anything that these devils try to perpetrate, any damn thing that they try to implement in the society that threatens your so-called mirth, okay, that you get to engage in Babylon the Great, all right? You're going to fall to those things, man, okay? And that's why you're going to be partakers of the judgment and the unbelievers, man, all right? That's why the Lord has something for you, man. This Revelation 21. It's a lot. And it's a shame, man, okay, because there's some people that I be joking around with and I be teaching these scriptures to, okay, and we joke around and whatnot, man, okay, and I knew that they were going to fold to this jab, man. I knew that they were going to fold to these things, man, okay. Not only did I recommend ways around it, okay, even offer to give them the precepts, okay, to give to the HR department so they can exempt you, okay. But it all comes down to somebody's integrity, man, all right? And that's what a lot of people lack, okay? So since they pulled that little okie doke over there where I work at, all right, they got upwards of 95% of the whole employee staff vaccinated up in there by pulling that little okie doke, man, okay? And a lot of the people didn't want to get it. I was talking to this woman, and she was stressing about it, okay? She did not want to get it. I told her specifically, don't get it, man. Okay, she wanted to talk about some scriptures, but I tell her it only takes a little bit of faith, and the Lord's going to work out everything, man. Okay? But here it is, you folded the day before they announced it, you folded, went and got it. Here it is, you came in the next day, and they said, oh, never mind, you ain't got to get it anymore, okay? So it just shows the lack of integrity, man. It shows the lack of faith that these Babylonians have, okay? All right? This Revelation 21:7, it says, he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son, okay? So the Lord said you have to inherit that, okay? You have to overcome all things, okay? Which is talking about Yahweh Shah there, okay? But that represents the body as a whole, which Yahweh Shah being the head of that body, okay? And the body cannot function, the body cannot stand, the body cannot do anything without the head, okay? That's why the Lord is King of Kings, Lord of Lords, man, all right? But that represents the body, the elect as a whole, man. You have to overcome all things, man. Okay? So when you fall to these devil's program, guess what? You weren't able to overcome that obstacle, man. Okay? You weren't able to overcome those things. So guess what? You're gonna be in that portion within 2/3. You're gonna be in the left, okay? You know? Ain't no way around it, man. You can't serve the Most High and serve the left hand. Ain't no way around this, man. Okay? This verse 8, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, okay, which is going to be on the earth, man. Okay, it ain't some place where you burn forever. That's coming by way of missiles, by way of the chariots, by the way of high technological advanced weapons that these damn Edomites put together, which are really the Lord's weapon, okay? That's how that brimstone and fire is going to come by, okay? You know? So you have to overcome these things. You have to overcome all these obstacles in the world, man, okay? Now, is it going to be easy? No, it's not. It might sting. It may hurt a little bit, okay? But like I just read, okay, in 1 Corinthians 4:17, that it's a light affliction compared to the blessings that the Lord has coming for his men. It's a small thing, man, okay? It's really nothing, man, all right? So that's something to keep in mind, man, okay? It's really nothing, all right? All right, this is Revelation 21, and this verse 4, it says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away, because this society is going to be passed away. All right, you proud-ass demons out here, you're going to be passed away, okay? You damn Edomites, you so-called white people, your BS is going to be passed away. All you damn demons that follow this shit, you're going to be passed away, all right? Thus said the Lord, man. Okay? Anybody that folded into this damn devil's program, you're gonna die out here, man. Okay? The Lord is gonna have a missile with your name on it out here, man. Okay? He's gonna have a beam, a concentrated fire directed towards you, man. Okay? You know? And these things are gonna continue to kick up. There's major conflicts on the earth, man. Okay? So you think these things are just happening for nothing? No, this is the will of the Lord, man, okay? This is the will of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man, okay? Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. So these things are happening for a reason, man, okay? The scriptures talk about this place falling bit by bit, man, okay? And we are in the time of the downfall of this place, man. Ain't no way around it, okay? And ain't nobody gonna ever be able to deliver this place, okay? You know? I'm gonna grab a preset real quick. You know, but the Lord has enough love, okay, for his people to come out here and give you that chance of salvation and tell you what's to come. That way you can prepare yourself, man. Okay? The scripture talk about a prudent man foreseeing the evil and hiding himself, man. Okay? What a prudent man goes into wisdom, okay? A foreseer, so to speak, okay? All right, this is this Exodus 23 and 30. It says, by little and little will I drive them out from before thee, until thou be increased and inherit the land. Okay, so the Lord said, little by little was he going to drive them away from us, man. Okay, and that was with them damn Hamites, man. Okay. You know, with the ones that you refer to as Egyptians, man. Okay, but now with these Edomites, okay, the Lord is going to little and little drive them away. Okay, crashing the economy, destroying the morale of the people, just having wickedness flourish out here. Because the Lord told you when the wicked are multiplied, that transgression increases. Okay. So transgression has increased, okay? And this is what you see. Everything that's going on, that's what you get when transgression increases, man. Okay? When the wicked get a chance to multiply like this, okay? Which will never be so again, okay? This Proverbs. Go to Proverbs 29. That's Proverbs 29:1. It says, he that being often reproved, hardening his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. Okay, so there is no remedy, okay, to heal this place. There's going to be no remedy, okay? There's going to be no amount of anything that you can be able to take to heal this place, okay, is what the Lord's saying, okay? Now, we out here reproving people and whatnot, and these scoffers get offended and whatnot, which the Lord talks about them hardening their neck and whatnot, okay? But the fact of the matter is, the Lord said without remedy, okay? So there is no healing this place, man, okay? There's no amount of intravenous use that's going to restore this place, all right? And I'm going to go and bring this out real quick. Go to Isaiah. So this place is through, man, okay? Ain't no fixing this place, man, okay? This is Isaiah 24. And this verse 10, it says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may enter in. Okay, so the Lord said that the city of confusion is broken down. All right? And why did the Lord refer to this place as Babylon the Great? The word Babylon in the Hebrew is Babal, which means confusion, man. Okay? You don't even know what's a woman and what's a man anymore, man. Okay? Because this place is confusion. It ain't nothing but confusion here. Okay? Whether it be these college systems, these school systems, everything's confusing out here, man. Okay? You don't know the difference between a man and a woman anymore. Okay? All right? This place is confusion. That's what the Lord was talking about, man. Okay? That's why this place is referred to as Babylon the Great. All right? Because ain't nothing but confusion here. All right? It says the city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up that no man may enter in. Okay? What's talking about these stores. Okay? These companies and whatnot. Okay? The Lord said that every house is going to be shut up that no man may enter in, okay? Meaning when these things kick up, these stores ain't going to have nothing for you to buy in there, okay? Ain't going to be no food in the store, okay? All right? Your latest shoes and whatnot, okay, they ain't going to be in there for you, okay? All right? These women and their makeup and whatnot, man, when these tribulations pop off, ain't going to be nothing in there for you to buy, okay? All right? America does not produce anything, hardly anything, man. Okay, they get everything imported. China, Russia, okay, different other countries. That's why all the stuff you buy in these stores, it comes from these other countries, man. Okay, that's what the Lord talked about, America making these other countries rich through the abundance of their delicacies, man. Okay, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Everything that you buy comes from somewhere else, man. Okay. Everything that you purchase in these stores, man, even different produce, foods that are produced and whatnot, they come from other countries, man. Okay, America imports produce from China. They once did import oil from Russia and these different places. So here it is, the Biden administration tried to contact Venezuela and Cuba, okay, asking if they could do a deal on importing some oil in turn of them taking off the sanctions, okay? And here it is, you done completely destroyed the economy for years on end, okay? Made it to where families are starving, okay? Made it to where store owners can't even keep their stores open because they have no products to sell you, man, okay? To where people was literally picking things out of the trash can to eat, man, okay? Breaking into zoos and killing animals to have some food, okay? But now you want their help, okay? And that's the devil for you, okay? This Revelation, all right, setting up these puppet leaders in these different nations and whatnot to be able to push your damn Edomite agenda over there, okay? Oh, but now you need their help, okay? And that's the devil for you, all right? This Hebrews, Salakia, Revelation 18. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, this is Revelation 18, and this verse 3, Salakia. Let me start at 2. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful word. Okay, so ain't no wickedness going on here. So the Lord said this place is going to fall, okay, and it's become the habitation of devils, man. All right, which the word devil means deceiver. Okay, you look around you, no matter what nation these people are from. Okay, there's a bunch of deceivers out here, man. Okay, constantly. All right, all right. That's what the Lord was referring to, man. This verse 3, it says, "For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies," man, okay? Because everything that you buy in these stores, they come from other countries, man, okay? Now this war with Ukraine and Russia, okay, was all prophecy, which we didn't warn you that the Lord was going to bring Russia back to that USSR spirit, okay? Because it's written, all right? Now you don't want to import Russian oil, okay? You ain't hurting them, you won't hurt your citizens out here, okay? And that's why gas upwards of $7 a gallon, man, okay? That's one of the main reasons, all right? China has became a great nation on earth through the abundance of the delicacies of America, man, okay? All these shoes you buy, these clothes, these t-shirts, all right? Jeans, all right? Vehicles, okay? It's all made over there, man, okay? Now, some vehicles are made in Mexico, Japan, okay, Canada, so on and so forth, okay? But there's a lot of things in these stores that come from China, man, okay? Or Taiwan, all right? Some things come from South America, okay? But the Lord said, okay, that they were going to be waxed rich to the abundance of her delicacy, man, because this is a consumer nation, man. These people just buy up things constantly, all right? Which makes these other countries rich, man, okay? It says, "For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication," okay? And that fornication is spiritual, okay? That goes to your idolatry, okay? All your damn feminism, okay? So on and so forth, man. Those are the philosophies of America, okay? Now you got people in Iran trying to protest against this, and they had laws where women had to wear them hijabs and whatnot. They couldn't show their hair, okay? One of the main reasons is you're supposed to cover your hair. That makes a man lust, okay? One of the things that do, okay? Which that's against the scriptures, okay? All right? If you're lusting after a woman that's married or whatnot, okay? But you got them over there rising up against the government, right? All right? So on and so forth. So they have taken the philosophies of America, and when they go over there, they implement it into the other nations, man. Okay? Which destroys the nation, man. Okay? Leads to wickedness, okay? That's what the Lord was talking about. It's a spiritual fornication, man, meaning that they turn their back on the ways of the Lord, man, okay? And followed after the left, okay? Followed after the ways of the Edomites, man, okay? That's what that was talking about. This is verse 4. What's up? What's the question? You said Iraq bombing Syria. Oh, Iran bombing Syria. What, they bombed them recently? Because there's a lot of Iranian-backed militias, okay, that may bomb somebody that's in Syria, okay, but a lot of the people in Syria, they also have rebel groups. So sometimes you gotta be more specific. There's a lot of like offshoot little armies. But there's like a missile, like what they would call an airstrike.
Yeah.
But you don't know who they bombed in Syria?
I think it was an Israeli cell.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, so they're not bombing the actual Syrians. They're going after Iran. They're going after Israeli targets. Okay, because Iran is going to be one of the main perpetrators. Okay, so to speak, or I should say, propellers. All right, that's going to destroy Israel. Okay, they've been at odds for decades already. But Israel, I mean, they're Khazars anyway. They done took that land, okay, through lies, deceit, and so on and so forth. But if there were, because I didn't hear about that. That happened this week. I mean, I've heard of that before. They're always committing airstrikes and bombings on Israeli targets. Okay, same with Israel. Israel will hit Iranian targets in Syria, okay, in Iraq.
There's a U.S. base in Syria.
Yeah, so they're not attacking the Syrians. America has bases and Israel has bases and little facilities in Syria. Okay, so they'll hit those targets. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's all prophecy, man. Okay, all these nations are going to be at odds with each other, man. You know what I mean? Because the Lord is putting everything in place, man. Okay, for these things to kick off. You know. But Iran, they've been at odds with Israel for a long time, man. Okay.
The U.S. hasn't even done anything yet.
Well, so Iran? I mean, America also, they hit Iranian targets with airstrikes and things like that. Remember when Trump was in office? When was it? About a couple years ago? Yeah, he killed the Iranian military leader out there. Okay. Yeah, and they did him cold. They set him up because he went over there for a peace meeting, a peace talk. Okay, for that border war in Syria. Okay, and right when death gets there, they know where he's going to be at. They hit him with an airstrike. Okay, that's the deceptions of Esau, man. You know, but Iran hit in turn for that. Iran hit an American base. I believe in Syria. But they didn't really kill anybody, man. They knew it was coming, so everybody was able to get out of there. But they destroyed that base. All right. But they ain't forgot about that, man. Okay, when these things kick up, they gonna get at American troops for those things. They ain't forgot about that yet. You know.
I think because also the medical systems.
Yeah, well that's everywhere, man.
Another reason why.
Yeah, well, America put sanctions on Syria and whatnot. They put sanctions on Iran. What was that?